Critically cooking. Today's topic, I'm going to speak on why equality doesn't exist in its purest sense, but in context. Let's dive in. You always hear the saying, life isn't fair, and that is quite true. Why? Because we as humans are just selfish. It is what it is. So it dawned on me like, hey, when we actually say equality, what we really mean is fairness. And I think that's the core of some of the issues that we struggle with in society, such as gender wars, trade, and so forth. So let's get into the definitions of two things: equality and equity. Equality, by definition, is this: the quality or state of being equal, where equal is defined as having the same measurement in quality, nature, and status. But equity is something that is equitable, where equitable is defined as dealing fairly and equally with all concerned. Simple, right? So with that said, let's kick off to prove why I say equality does not exist. Many countries purport this idea of we are equal. But is that true? If that was the case, if we're all equal, then there wouldn't be something that has scarred our human history called racism. This issue is still alive, sadly, where you have the Black Lives Matter, the Asian movement still has to battle with all these issues that countries, associations purport give this camouflage as, oh, we're equal. But are we? Apparently not. With the advent of technology and the ever-increasing demand of people to move and explore, trade has become much more a very crucial sector of globalization. And of such, the 164 bodies of the World Trade Organization has a set of rules to govern how, when, where, what are the standards. But does that mean it's equal? No. Some are more producers, such as the US, Canada, and some continent Europe, while some in the Caribbean, Africa, and South America are more importers. Again, it's not fair, but it is what it is. Equality does not exist right here. There's an imbalance, but we got to work out the nitty-gritty to find a common ground and make it better. Then there's the prevailing issue of the gender wars. As a human species, of each gender we share commonalities. We have blood, we have a DNA, we have emotion. But it doesn't mean that with these feelings and emotions we love the same manner. We have reproductive organs. Are they the same exactly? No. Do they function the same manner? No. But they're complementary. So there are qualities that each gender present each other that at the end of the day just in a way creates harmony. So equality is there. It's just in its own particular way that we have to define it and work together about it. So is there an example of equality and equity? Yeah, sure. Here's one. Human beings and animals have something called a life force or a soul. No one has more or less than the other. It's the same energy that makes our organs move in perfect harmony. We tick, we live and breathe. That I know for a fact. Then you have Benjamin Franklin with his famous words, our new constitution is now established. Everything seems to promise it will be durable. But in this world, nothing is certain except death and taxes. Well, Benjamin, you are correct about death. But taxes? I don't know. With Warren Buffett and Jeff Bezos, these billionaires be doing something. They need to hook me up here. So Jeff, if you hear me, give me a ring, brother. Let's talk. So in conclusion, with 7+ billion people on Earth and no two persons sharing the same fingerprint, very interesting, we're all unique, though flawed we are. So let's live in harmony. Let's choose the right battles to fight for equality and equity as much as we can. So if you need to fight to stop racism, sure. If you need to fight to increase women's rights where it's not evident, sure. If you need to increase the fairness in trade, sure, why not? But hey, that's my 2 cents. What's your opinion, guys. Leave a comment in the area below. Until then, like, subscribe, and keep critically cooking. Peace.